Hey everybody, it is Wednesday around 2 p.m. Central, and I'm here with a thrift haul. I wanted to give some tips and tricks to those of you who are wanting to sell clothing on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, anywhere, show you what I got. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, looks like I'm here by myself right now. And one of the reasons for that is I'm still not back on Facebook. So I have no way of really pushing this video out to other resellers. So if you're watching later, I would greatly appreciate it if you could share the link to this video in reselling Facebook groups. And maybe I'll get some views. My views have been okay, but nothing like they were when I had Facebook. So really need to get on that. Right now, my mind is full of Shopify, and I am at the jumping off point to get started, and I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. I'm very nervous about it. I don't know why, but it's like I just need to do it, right? Tonight is Survivor, so I'll be watching Survivor tonight, but maybe tomorrow night I'll go in there and actually sign up. I have a list of things that I need to do and the order I need to do them in, so I just need to get going on it, right? So I went to the thrift store, my honey hole, on Monday, and I hadn't been in 2 weeks. So if you watched me last week, I did get a order from a friend of mine. She sent me, I think it was 89 pieces, something like that. And those are all processed and listed except for 4 pieces left that are hanging up. And then I have another box coming of about 59 extra large sizes. So I went ahead and went to the thrift store on Monday. I got 125. I'm not going to show you all of those. I had about 10 men's shirts. Found some really, really pretty shirts at the last minute. And then I had a lot of pants that I found, and I think a couple of pairs of jeans. And I don't normally show pants or jeans on my thrift haul. But as I show you these clothes, I'll talk to you about why I buy these brands or these items, and just different tips and tricks along the way to help you in case you're thinking about selling clothes online. So I hope you will do that. Also, if you make a sale during the show, if you're coming in now, just let me know and tell me what you sold, and I will play a song for you. And once we get a few more people in here, I will play a juju song to give you a little bit of luck. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because, like I said, I have about maybe 100, and I should be able to go through these really quickly. I'm not going to get super, super detailed. I've been battling a 3-inch cockroach this morning for about 2 hours, and so it just really gave me a lot of anxiety. I went ahead and took a shower, and I feel a lot better, but you can ask Bridget. Bridget, thanks for being on the phone with me because I was just really a mess this morning. All right, this is a 2XL t-shirt that I got originally for myself. It says Just Breathe. I love the colors. It's unbranded, but I sell unbranded t-shirts all the time that are in the plus size. I tried it on, and it has shrunk quite a bit, almost down, I would say, almost to an extra large or maybe a 0X. And so even though it did, quote, fit me, I didn't like the way it fit me. But that's a shame because I really love that shirt. So maybe if I go down another size or so, I will be able to wear it. I don't know. All right. The next one is, it says Green Dude, what? With an attitude. This is a Shrek shirt. So whenever you're selling something like that, make sure that you have a trademark. And this is a trademark of DreamWorks. It does have the trademark on there. Also, if you see something that I hold up and you think you might want to buy it, that's not the purpose of this, but I do sell clothing to my subscribers. I'll give you a good deal. Just let me know. All right. The next one is a Maurice's 0X, and this is a really, really cute top. Now, I don't really like 0X because not that many people know that they're a 0X. Look at this bell sleeve with the lace. Isn't that adorable? So I went ahead and got it, but a lot of people don't know when they're at a 0X, and that seems to be a really difficult size for me to sell, and I typically shy away from it. So, but that one was just too cute to pass up. All right, now we've got something green floral here. This is by Aos. It's a 1X. It's a little mini dress with a keyhole neck, not very short. I feel like relief right now because even though I was thankful for the clothes that my friend sent me and I was excited to see some new brands that I don't pick up here in Texas, there's something comforting about going through things that you picked out yourself. If that makes any sense at all. Like I just felt this great sense of relief last night when I was taking off tags. It was like, okay, back to normal, right? Style & Company extra large. This is a sheer top. Now I do sell camisoles in my store. This is a quarter button. I recommend that if you do sell a lot of sheer items that you pick up some either tank tops or camisoles to have available for your clients. I actually write a little blurb in the description saying that I sell camisoles. So I'll get you another sale anyway. This is the Catherine's nightgown, size 3X. It's just a plain purple, like a shirt, but it's just really, really long. I don't get many Catherine sleepwears where I am. I just sold a Catherine's jacket a few minutes ago for a lot less than I was hoping for, but that's okay. My sales are really bad right now, and so I'm just thinking any sales that I can get, the better. Looks like I missed on, oh, this is a skirt. Okay. I was gonna say it looks like pants, but it's not. So I've been getting pull-on skirts. This is by Terra Sky 3X. It is a Walmart brand. They'll start at $19.99, and it's like a midi skirt. A nice geometric pattern, and it does have a slit on the side. If you're selling skirts or dresses and there is a slit, I recommend that you click that in the item specifics because sometimes people will ask you if it has a slit in it. For some people that's extremely important. All right, next we have a LuLaRoe dress, extra large. Now LuLaRoe sells pretty well for me, but I'm very, very picky about the patterns, and I typically start them at $19.99 or best offer if they are pre-owned, and then I go up from there. But I actually do, when it's like there was a Christmas one I had last week I showed you guys, I actually did a search on Terapeak for that one just in case it was worth a little bit more money, and it was. So Old Navy 3X. This is another dress. This is a very simple t-shirt dress with a cap sleeve, pink and white stripe, and it is a midi. Old Navy's been doing pretty well for me lately. All right, I finally found some sexy lingerie. I'm so excited. This is by Secret Treasures. I forgot to take the staples out, but it's new with tags. And it's just a really cute, look at this. I don't know how I'm going to stage this because it's like the bottoms are attached, on the hanger. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this, stage it where it looks halfway decent. I really don't want to separate them. I really want to keep them together. So we're gonna figure that out, but that's really pretty. All right, next we have a stretchy, solid blue Cuddle Duds top in a 3X. It's a t-shirt. Cuddle Duds, I never know whether to put sleep shirt or t-shirt because Cuddle Duds sells both, all right? All right, next we have another t-shirt. I'm all about offering plus size women cute graphics, cute sayings on their t-shirts. Free your mind. Isn't that pretty? In a powder blue. All right, next we have a mock turtleneck by Lands' End extra large knit shirt. Really cute with the gathered sleeve. Sorry about my squeaky chair. All right, next one is a Stylist extra large. This is a tank dress. Really cute pattern on that one. Feel like I'm starting to run out of room in my inventory room. And so I think what I'm going to do is mark my items that are 6 months listed as 20% off to see if I can get some of those sold quicker. So I feel like I'm starting to run out of room already. Caribbean Joe 2X. This is a really cute, very, very colorful geometric 3/4 sleeve top, ruched on the sides with ties. I sold 2 Caribbean Joes this week already. All right, Caribbean Joe is a really fun brand. Next is LuLaRoe 3XL. This is a raglan t-shirt, raglan sleeve t-shirt in floral. I sell these all the time. I don't think I've sold that pattern though. Again, that will start at $19.99 or best offer. Ooh, this is very, very soft, whatever this is. So this is a heather, a red heather. I don't know if I call it red, but it's a Ruby Road 1X cowl neck with the buttons. Yeah, I want to say it's a sweatshirt, but it's not. It's just so soft. This thing is super, super soft, guys. I can't wait to get this listed. I can't wait. So when I went yesterday or Monday to the honey hole, I wore my noise canceling headphones and I specifically put it on noise cancellations, and wow, what a difference that made. I mean, I couldn't hear the music playing over the speaker. And at one point I took my headphones down for a second and there was a kid in there crying pretty loud. And when I put my headphones back on, I was not able to hear him. I mean, I had music playing, so I had to really, really listen hard to hear him. So, man, those noise canceling headphones, guys, if you don't have a pair, Bay Studio extra large. Now, this is not a brand that I've ever picked up before, but look how cute that is with the gather in the front, the 3/4 sleeve, paisley floral pattern. Isn't that cute? Nice for the office. Nice, nice, nice. Well, hey, Joanne, how are you doing? Are you feeling well right now? I bet you're working right now. Romans 24W. This, I'm not really sure how to list this pattern. What I've been doing lately is Google lensing a lot of the patterns, because if I don't see the same pattern for a long time, I forget what it's called. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to list that. That's really cute though. I have a lot of home decor that I need to list after I get off of here. I wanted to show y'all a couple of these. This one says Dorm, Sweet Dorm. And this one is the one I really like, this canvas print right here. I love that. I love that. I can't wait. It's a little bit bigger than I'm comfortable shipping, but I love that. So I'm going to be listing home decor when I get off of here. And I'm running out of room for that too. So I gotta come up with a solution. Some of the boxes that I consolidated, I'm running out of room and I'm basically having to unconsolidate the boxes to make more space. And so I wasn't planning on that happening, but that's due to low sales. I'm bringing in more than I'm selling, and I'm not used to that. And that's been hard. Attention 1X. This is just a really cute stretchy top. T-shirt, I guess, 3/4 sleeve. I'm doing really well. Just got on the treadmill for a daily walk. Oh, good for you. Yeah, I don't get any exercise really, except for I walk my dog, but we don't go very far. And I'm a little bit worried about my dog today. She doesn't have a lot of hair left. She has alopecia X, but on her neck she has like this big red blotch. It almost looks like a bruise. And she went to the vet last week for a checkup, and that obviously was not there. I don't know, can dogs get bruises? I'm wondering if one time when she was on the leash, maybe she pulled too hard and she got a bruise. I've touched it. She doesn't seem to flinch, but that was not there last week. And so I'm a little bit nervous. Hey, Glenn, how are you? Are you at work? Good to see you here. Hey, Craig. Craig, is there any way you could call me tonight? Like after 5 Central? I kind of need to talk to you about something. And it's not something I want to text because it's just going to take too long. My phone has started doing this new stupid thing that when I text, I can't see what I'm typing until the whole message has been completely typed out. And I don't know how to fix that. And so I sent a whole bunch of messages today to people with tons of errors and autocorrects, and it was really embarrassing. I said something about I'm finished with calories, and it was supposed to be Valerie's. And because I'm almost finished with her clothes that she sent me, and Bridget's like, "You're finished with calories?" And I'm like, "No." Okay, thank you. Just whenever you can. We eat around 5 Central, and then after that, I'm free. It won't take long. Okay, it's about the Shopify store, just so you know. Women Within 2X. This is a cute top. I don't think I've sold it before. What I like about that, it's got that little button right there. See, that kind of goes across. I wish I could show y'all the men's shirts I have. I got some beautiful men's shirts, but I think y'all think men's shirts are probably boring. So, but that just reminded me. Okay, purple, lavender, and purple stripe. Button up, Lane Bryant. Cute, 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 cute. So I'm going to get a bunch of these measured tonight, but I won't get them drafted because tonight's Survivor night. And once I watch Survivor, it's really late. So I'm already going to be behind. But Catherine's, I've sold this before. Didn't find much Catherine's this time. And that's okay. Catherine's really isn't selling that much right now for me. And I was going to say this tomorrow. I'm thinking about having like just a general live tomorrow just to tell you about some of my things that are happening, some of the challenges I've had in my store this past week. But what I'm going to talk about also is that when I get my Shopify store, I'm going to need to switch to list perfectly and for cross listing. And so I'm thinking about taking my Sidekick tools away because I don't see any traction on my silent auctions anymore. And they're a hassle to set up, and half of them don't run, or I always have 100 items on them. Sometimes only 33 items run, and I just can't keep track of it anymore. So I think what I'm going to do is get rid of Sidekick tools. I think List Perfectly shares. If it doesn't, then I may get Flip. But does anybody know if List Perfectly shares? I would love to know that. Probably have to ask Crystal that. Christopher Banks. This is a shacket, and I've sold this before, but in different color. But it looks very familiar. All right, next is this beautiful metallic thread. A lot of button ups today. This is Kato. I wish you could see all those silver metallic thread going through this. It's just adorable. I wish I looked good in button-up shirts, but I really don't. Tunics are my thing. I don't like having the collar, and I don't know. Next is Croft Barrow Classic T 3X. I always look for these because they sell so well when I'm selling. Great one. I think I've sold that one before too. I didn't see very many of them this time. Man, it's hot in here. Okay, next is Croft Barrow again. This is a 2X. I debated about this. These don't seem to sell as well for me as the t-shirts, but I'm going to, because it's a watercolor floral pattern. It's pretty. So So again, I got these for $1. I am going to turn off my camera real quick and hopefully don't disconnect myself. Turn on the ceiling fan here because I turned it off yesterday because we were cold. All right, I put it on medium. If it makes too much noise, I'll put it on slow. Oh, man. Okay, this is my Lucky Brand extra large t-shirt. Like this is, I just got a bunch of bread and butter on Monday. Nothing really great. I did get a couple of nice things, but all right, this is a sweatshirt and it says a little coffee and a whole lot of Jesus. How's that? And it's by Ruby's Rubbish is the brand on the back. Yeah. All right. And I did get a pair of sweatpants that I shouldn't have gotten because they're missing the drawstring. So I don't know if they'll sell like that or not. Extra, extra large, time and true. I'm wondering if this went with it. Don't know. Because they were camo. It would be kind of a coincidence if I found 2 matching items in that store. Places as big as a Kmart. Another Croft Barrow tee. This was just a plain red one. But so, how are sales, guys? Tell me all your woes. Tell me your sales woes if you have any. Tell me your successes if you have any. I hope you do. Flip was the last app I used to share Posh. It does, but I don't use it. What does? Oh, List Perfectly does? Yeah, because I just want to buy one. I don't want to buy List Perfectly and then I only need List Perfectly for long enough to get all of my items over to my Shopify store. The problem is that I have 4,000 items listed at any one time, and I don't want them all in my store. Okay, I don't want appliance parts over there. I don't want men's, and I don't want small sizes. And then also when I take them over to my Shopify store, I want to change the prices. And I also have to take a blurb out of each description that has a link to my eBay store. I guess I could leave that in and it would send them to my eBay store, and that would be less pain. But I really want them to stay in my Shopify store. So I don't really know how I'm going to do that yet. Once I get everything moved over, then and I get and I don't know how I'm going to do this by myself. That's the problem. And if I pay somebody to do it, well, then that's on them. Are they going to remember to change the price? Are they going to remember to I'm kind of controlling that way. But I'm not going to let the Shopify go live until everything is basically correct and that the payment and everything is working. But I don't remember where I was going with that. The thing is, I don't want to pay for 2 apps. So Palm Grove doesn't sell that great for me, but this will sell because it's a beach towns or cityscape, and that always sells for me. It doesn't matter what brand it is. I don't know why people like that so much, but yeah. So Joanne told me, yes, List Perfectly, but you don't use it. Okay. So you just use it for the cross-listing part. Yeah. Well, since the silent auctions aren't really helping me anymore, they were in the beginning, but they're not really helping me that much. So they're just kind of more of a pain than anything. New Direction extra large. Again, this is another one that has metallic thread throughout. That's really cute. This is something velour. Now, I've seen some people put velvet for things that are velour, and velour for velvet. And Woman Within 1X. This is what I would consider velour. It's soft. It's not thick. When I think of velvet, I think of something that when you run your finger over it, it kind of changes the shade of the color, almost like when you run your finger over carpet. So a little bit thicker. This is velour to me. And I don't even put velvet. I put velveteen because evidently there's a difference between real velvet and velveteen. And I've always been nervous that somebody will call me on it. So I usually put velveteen. And then I don't feel like I'll get in trouble. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to talk about customer issues and refunds. And I have given more refunds this month than I ever have. And we'll talk about some of those cases because some of them are pretty interesting. Rosin Ali 3X animal print. I'm starting to run out of space in my animal print. And one of the reasons is that a lot of the clothing I got from my friend had animal print on it. And I didn't have any spaces left. So, all right, this is a t-shirt that says Hello Retirement. Now, if this was not pink, I would probably save this, although this is too big for me. But that is awesome. If I could find that in like a sage green, because 2 more years. 2 more years. All right, this has spaghetti straps. This is a I don't know what you call this, a nightgown maybe. It's a Secret Treasures. Oh, it still has the tag on it too. Yeah, Secret Treasures. Didn't do very well on that. I had to throw one of the items away last night because when I took the staple out, it made a hole. And the hole was already there. I didn't do it. And so I didn't feel comfortable selling it because it would have spread. This is a 2X. This is cute. I wish I could find more things like this. All right. Something with straps. Forever 21, 3X. Is that a slip dress? Yes, it's a slip dress with a slit. Isn't that cute? All right, I debated about getting this. This is a skirt. The reason I got it was that the elastic was so tight, so I don't think anybody ever wore it. Terra and Sky 2X. It's layered. Is this a skirt? No, I'm sorry. Duh. This is a shirt with sleeves. I thought it was a skirt. I have a skirt somewhere. Sheer sleeves, and this is lined, and this could be worn on or off shoulder. Somewhere in here is a skirt. Maybe that was last week's haul. I don't know. I remember a skirt looking almost like that, though. Tie-dye. This is by Dress Barn 22W. This is a dress with a collar. It's got the tied sleeves. It's about a knee-length dress. I'm ready for it to get hot so I can start wearing my dresses again. Damn. Okay, LP. Something new with tags. Emery Rose 2XL. Now this won't fetch much. This is not much brand new, but it sure is cute. Look at that with a waist. Defined waist. And here we have Jones New York Sport 1X, a stripe. Definitely out of room in my stripe section. Now that's new with tags. Again, it won't fetch a lot of money, but I sell Jones New York. Don't know why. People like it. All right, here's another one of those unbranded t-shirts I get. 5XL. It's just cute. You know, it could be by Shine. I don't know, but these sell. Now, this isn't the sublimation material, but people even buy the sublimation material, even though it's cheap. The colors are super bright. I did have somebody the other day bundle 9 items, and she paid for each one of them separately because she sent me offers. And then after they were all paid for, she said, can you give me a shipping discount? It's like, it would have been nice if you had asked me that before. So I had to go individually and refund $350 on 8 of them because $350 is my additional shipping. And she bought one of my home decor signs, and that made me so happy because that means people are going and looking through my store to see if there's anything else they want to buy. And I only other one time I can think of, somebody bought a part and then they bought a t-shirt or something. So, but normally it's, all parts, all signs, all clothing. So I'm waiting for somebody to buy some earrings next. Would really like that. Dress Barn 2X. I haven't been able to figure this top out. So it's really cute. It's in earth tones, but then on the inside it's got sequins all the way to, like, who can see that really? I guess, I don't know. It's kind of like, why is that there when they can't really see it because it's tucked under? That to me was weird. The sequin should be on the outside of the shirt, but oh well. So I did have a strange feedback. I don't know if I talked about this. It was a neutral, I think it was a positive. And it said that my title was misleading because they thought they were getting a dress because it said Dress Barn, women's sweater, whatever size, pullover, V-neck. And so they thought they were getting a Dress Barn sweater dress, I guess. But it was listed in the sweater section. It had the measurements, and my title was misleading. And I'm like, Dress Barn sells other things besides dresses. I mean, I don't know how many people know that, but Apartment 9 1X. Apartment 9's been doing pretty well lately. Look at all that bling. Wow. Is this a little, I guess it was, I don't know. I have to hold it up and see, but it may be a knee length, maybe a mini. Lots of bling. Almost done with the first tub, and then I only have one more tub left. All right. Okay, here we go with patriotic. I found these 2 patriotic shirts right next to each other. I love selling patriotic. First one is One World Live and Let Live. It's a 1X, and it's a t-shirt with a cold shoulder short sleeve. Wow. I need to get those up because I have been selling patriotic lately. And I thought this was another one. I remember getting 2 together. Petite extra large. These are hard for me to sell because of the extra large petite, but I went ahead and got it. It's cute. And that kind of looks like mandala or even a kaleidoscope almost type pattern. Wow, let's just get all this at one time. Trying to save the back here. Another One World Live and Let Live, a 2X. Look at that. That's cute. I think that's shrunk though. We'll see. Me too, going on the beach next week, and I hope I can wear some. Yep. Chico's extra large. Wow, look at that. Look how bright that is. And that's almost a long sleeve. Yeah, I'm going to call that a long sleeve. And normally the Chicos I get are 3/4 sleeves. Wow, that's bright. I don't think I've sold that one before. I don't like this color, but somebody will like it. I could never get away with wearing this top. This is by Cato, 18W20W, but it was in great shape, and somebody likes this kind of thing, not me. It's cinched on the shoulders. Be sure if you're listing this that you're putting cinched. That's a word that a lot of people look for. All right. All right, fresh produce. Great brand. Those are hard to keep in stock. Extra, extra large. I don't know what this is. If this is a dress, it is a mini dress, but I don't know. Fresh produce is a great seller. All right. Next is Lane Bryant 1820. This is a tank top. This one's been in the wash a couple of times, that's for sure. But it sure looks comfortable. Gosh, I wish I could show my shoulders. I would wear that. Don't feel comfortable. Here's another Croft Barrow tee. I've sold that before. Here's another one, I bet. Yep, this one's an extra large, though. This one may take a little bit, but isn't that cute? Do you remember the Cornell, what's it called? Corelle dishes. This reminds me of the Corelle dishes back in the 70s and 80s. That pattern. And this is another animal print. Rosinali 2X. So if I run out of room for my animal print, I'm just going to put them in an overflow area that I have because it's kind of animal print and floral. Guess I could put it in floral. That's cute though, huh? Okay, let me just move that. Trying not to make a mess here. I'll show you a couple other things that I got for home decor. Friends bring happiness, best friends bring wine. This is an Aruba. It says Aruba on it, but it could be for any vacation, tropical place. Mine are finally starting to sell, so I'm happy about that. I think I sold something similar to this years ago. It's a 3D golf. I'm going to put Father's Day in the keyword on the title. It's 3D. I don't want to take too many of these out. This is a 3D with sunglasses. There's a couple of them I want. Hold on a second. I love this New York City one. It's also 3D. And then I wanted to show y'all, I got two of these. This is heavy wood. These are heavy wood blocks. They don't hang up. But in the title, I'm putting baseball little league schedule, and then they can set this on the counter. I mean, this thing is super heavy, and then they can put their schedule on it for their games. I got two of those. I don't know if they're going to sell, but no, it seems like they're really starting to sell now more regularly because I've got more. So that's my plan, Jan, is to just keep getting more. All right. Next one is this is super soft. This is a turtleneck 1X Ruby Road lightweight sweater. I did get a bathing suit. I'm trying to stay away from them, but because I've got a lot of bathing suits left, but a lot of them are smaller sizes. I have to say that. So this is a plus size bathing suit. It's got like 4 straps, and I think it's Lake Cove. It's Lake Cove. It's 18. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do better with swimsuits now that I'm only getting plus sizes. I don't know. They haven't sold as well as I was hoping they would, like the sleepwear does. But maybe I'm doing something wrong. Also, when Valerie sent me a lot of bikini bottoms, they were new with tags. They had the shield in them in the crotch. I took the shields out because, except for one, because it looked like it had never even been touched. But the other ones were all crumply and everything. And I thought, if I saw that, that would tell me that a bunch of people have tried these bottoms on and I don't want them. If somebody's been, trying these on. So I took the shields out and still got the tags, and I took a picture of the crotch and everything. And I think I got a better chance of selling them without the crotch shields. I don't know, but let me know what you think in the slide chat or in the comments. Coldwater Creek. This is an open, just a pastel blue cardigan. It's really, really pretty. In Coldwater Creek, I was on Terapeak the other day looking something up, and the prices are selling on Coldwater Creek more than they used to be. So that was good. This is a jacket, I believe, a hoodie jacket. Yep. And this is by Romans, and it is a 1X. This is a very warm zip-up gray heather jacket. This is, I don't know. I guess I'll have to hang this in my closet, but it's hard to hold it up because it's all arm. Yeah, how's the catering business going, Craig? Beth, you coming to the Nashville meetup? No, I'm not. Kimmy invited me. I don't know that Kimmy's even going, but I'm planning a trip in September, I think, to Florida. And Nashville's just come up too soon for what's going on in my family right now. So, and I really want to go for like a week when I go to Nashville, not just for a weekend. And I couldn't find anybody who was like staying there for an extended period of time. Like, I just don't want to go to Nashville for the weekend. If I'd been there before, it'd be different, but I haven't been there at all. And I want to go, and I just really want to tour a lot of places, and I don't know. But I think I'm going to be going to Disney in September. I'm hoping. Barry keeps trying to get me to come back to North Carolina, and I'm just like, I gotta go somewhere else this year. This is by Chaps, extra large. Thought I'd give it a go. Chaps has not done that well for me this past 6 months or so. Not sure why. Maybe it's just I don't have that much left. Gotta give people choices, and maybe that's why I've sold this before. This is a night shirt this is Secret Treasures. It doesn't say it is, but I've sold this before. It's cute. It's a very pale green Miss Elaine 2X. I was very happy to get this because I love selling Miss Elaine nightgowns, and I don't see them very much in the larger sizes. And I used to sell them in small, medium, and large. And now that I'm not selling those, every once in a while I'll pick up a large in Miss Elaine, but yeah, I'm really trying to stick to my rule about large, medium, and small. I'm just really am. Caribbean Joe, extra large. Like I said, I love Caribbean Joe. It sells really well. I sold a really cute pair of pants yesterday. They were pink. They were capris. You can always go to my store below if you want to see what's been selling for me. It's been pretty sad. Like, it's weird because I'll have a $300 day, and then the next day it'll be like $40. And then, not to mention Saturday when I gave out $60 in refunds, and I've got a $62 item coming back to me today that I'll have to fork out the money for. And I'm not happy about that. And we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Because I want to know if you guys think this guy is trying to do a switcheroo on me. And I guess we'll know when it comes back. but I'm not really sure how to prove it. So this has shoulder pads. This is a Mademoiselle Gabrielle. I've done very, very well with this brand of dress. These don't usually stick around very long. So I'm always happy when I get this brand. Mademoiselle Gabrielle. Yeah. I've always done really well with that. Looks like I got another bathing suit. I thought I only got one. So what? This is by Indigo Bay. Only reason I got it was just an excellent shape. It has a skirt. I mean, I'm going to keep these swimsuits around forever. So I'm not, they stay on my store for 2 years before they even get discounted past 10%. So I'm not worried about it. Here's a Kim Rogers sleep nightgown. I've never sold a nightgown by Kim Rogers, but the tunics are selling really well for me right now. So you're going to Nashville, Joanne? Have you been to that one before? Scott Taylor, know nothing about this brand, but I thought this was a really pretty shirt or top. I call them tops for women and I call them shirts for men. I never put women's shirt unless I put night shirt, but I always put top. It's just how I do it. And it's easy for me to search for silent auctions that way. Time and True, extra, extra large. I was very happy to get this one because these sold super fast with the studs. Today has been a slow day. I think I've got $40, $50, something like that. Dana Buckman, extra, extra large. I don't have much Dana Buckman, so I thought I would give this a go. I have some, but this is more of a career top. I've got clients coming into the office Friday, which means I have to dress up. Ugh, didn't want to do that. Woman Within 1X. This is a slight fade, but not much. So may not be faded at all. I love this. Wait till you see this. I love this. I wouldn't wear it personally, but because of the colors, but somebody's going to love this. This is a quilted jacket. Very rarely find anything like this. First, I had to find the top. It's a button-up quilted jacket by Croft Barrow. It is a 3X. So, just pull it. Look at that pattern. See, that's not my color. But somebody could wear that for the fall. That would be so nice. That's definitely got to go in my closet. I can't even get that into a bag in the sweater section. Something told me to buy this. It's called Lou Gray. It's $79.50 on the MSRP tag. I know nothing about this brand, but when you look on the back, it looks like it's got stains, but that is from I got to figure out if this is a Jaguar or a Panther. What do you think? I mean, a Jaguar or Panther aren't yellow, so maybe I should get, well, I guess I would say Jaguar. Panthers are usually solid color, aren't they? Cheetah or Jaguar. I don't know. If you're watching later, if someone hadn't said it in the chat, what do you think that is? It's beautiful, though. $79.50 MSRP. The problem is when you do comps on those, they don't comp for much. You know, you think, oh, I can list it for $50. Well, not usually. Weekends by Chico's 3X. I mean, just a 3, which is an extra large. That's wild. I don't remember selling that one before. So even though I'm comfortable with these, I haven't sold a lot of these. But just knowing that I picked them out. Here's another velveteen. No, this is, I call this velour. It's not thick enough to be velvet, I don't think. I don't know. I was having that trouble yesterday with chambray and denim. And I was messaging someone and going, I don't know if this is chambray or denim. Like it was kind of light fabric, but it wasn't as light as what I consider chambray, but it wasn't as thick as I consider denim. And I don't know. I think I put chambray after that. It was like, I guess I'm going to be cautious. Westport 3X. Look at this. Now, this would be more what I would consider velvet. It's more shiny than velour. I don't know why I consider this velvet and not, y'all can't see that. It's just shinier. And there we go. Than what I would consider a velour. Avenue. It's a cute sweater. You know, now that we're getting to summer, but I love sweaters and I sell sweaters all year round. So I sell bathing suits all year round. So why not sweaters, right? And my sweater section is pretty, I have quite a bit of room there. 5X, love that. 5X Denim and Company. All right, so now we've got another Dress Barn button-up shirt with shoulder pads. We're getting to the end here. And then I have to list this home decor. And what I don't like about listing home decor is I have to bubble wrap everything. Ugh. Anna, another PXL. Don't like that size. But this is sheer. Really pretty though. Still have to check in the office one more time today to see what's going on. I'm never on vacation, even when I'm on vacation. 2X Karen Scott. I've started picking up a little bit of Karen Scott here and there. This is a t-shirt, long sleeve. VIP Knits by Avenue. That's a pretty pattern. I can see myself wearing that. I wonder if that'll fit me. I like that. I don't have anything brown, but it's got gray. What do y'all think? I like that pattern. I think I'm going to try that. Would it be something if I kept something, actually kept something? My wife would be in shock because I never keep anything. Oh, good. Sorry, was driving, now working, about to jump on a call. Okay, have a great time, a great evening, Craig, and I hope to hear from you tonight. Yes, I'm only an hour away from Nashville, so go up there often to thrift anyway. I went to the first meetup, was small, but had a good time. You know, Kimmy had a great time. She's trying to get me to go. Catherine's another 0X, so I might have a little bit of trouble getting rid of this one. This is probably a dress. It's kind of frumpy looking. I don't know. It's got the chiffon, mesh actually at the bottom. I don't know. I'm not going to pass a Catherine's up though. Because, I mean, you can wash Catherine's 100 times and it looks like almost brand new. Like, Catherine's lasts. I mean, Westbound woman. No clue what size it is. Why doesn't it have the size? That's weird. Okay, well, that's probably bright. And no, I never pick anything up without a size. That's weird. Do y'all pick up things without sizes and then just give measurements? Because I don't do that. It's got to have a size somewhere. That's the weirdest thing. It's got everything else. I knew I picked it up because it said Westbound Woman, and that means it's a plus size, but it's weird. It's got everything else printed on there but the size. Normally, I don't pick them up if they don't have a size. Reminder. Craig, you're sending me a reminder for you to call me? You are so silly. Fred, if you're watching, Craig, you're silly. You don't need to remind me for you to call me. You're supposed to call me. This is Faded Glory 2628W, new with tags. That's cute. And what I love about this is it's got the split sleeve like that. Look at that. Angel sleeve, split. That is cute. Ooh. Too bad it's only going to start at $24.99 best offer, but that's okay. Faded Glory. Starting to sell again. All right. Roz and Ali, extra large. This is I never know whether to call them turtlenecks or cow necks or what. I guess that'd be a cow neck. To me, a turtleneck is like really big and it goes all the way around your neck. And because my mom used to dress me in turtlenecks when I was little, and it was like, felt like I had a neck brace on. Let's see. Oh, I know what I can do. I can send out some juju real quick. Let me do that real quick. Be right back. Hey, better late than never. If maybe it'll work for when we get off of here, you'll make a sale. Simply Vera Wang. This is a really pretty square pattern. I don't know how y'all think I did for my thrifting, but this is by Shine 4XL. This is really cute. I sell Shine. I don't sell it a lot. I don't pick it up a lot, but if it's cute, I do. Hey, Callie. Callie still misses our other dog. She's very confused still. Lane Bryant, 22.24. MSRP is $60 on the tag, $59.95. Don't know what it comps are, but we'll have to see. I feel so bad for her. I was going to take her to a dog park, but she hasn't been to a dog park in years. And I don't know how she's going to like it, but I'm thinking she needs to be around some other dogs because she definitely is missing him. We don't say his name. We haven't said his name at all. It'll be 3 weeks tomorrow. Gosh, it didn't even seem like it since he passed. 3 weeks Friday, Sunbay 1X. This is a cute hoodie with flamingos, and it's new with tags. Zip up. This will make a great cover up. It's got a MSRP of $48 on the tag. That is just too cute. Gosh, could I fit in that? I don't know where I'd wear it though. Gosh, that's cute. I don't think I've ever kept anything for myself that was new with tags. This is a crinkle crepe twofer by Allison Daly, a 2X. This is adorable. Look at how bright that is. How pretty. And if you haven't watched me before, I don't use the word twofer anymore because I had a return and a bad feedback. because they said that a twofer meant they were getting 2 items, which is not true. And eBay didn't want to take it away. They said it's her opinion. Kim Rogers again, 2X, another dang animal print. What am I going to do with all this? I think I might have one more space left for a box. I'll have to see. I know I'm going to run it. Okay, that was it. I don't know how you think I did. Thanks for hanging with me. And I appreciate you being here. I want to try to go on tomorrow about the same time because I do have some things I want to talk about my Shopify store and about some things that have come up this week that have been very irritating and what I did with them. And so I hope you'll join me tomorrow. Just put a reminder, and I usually put the YouTube's link up about 2 hours before I go on. And again, if you're on Facebook or anything like that, if you could share the link to this, that would be greatly appreciated since I have no way of doing that right now. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye now.